One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I just got done going through all of these cars with you, and all of those cars way out there. Now I've got the ones that are here and around the front perimeter. So I'm going to do a step 3 or whatever, video 3, and show you the rest of the cars on this lot before I head out back to San Diego and do it to it. Sun is going down right over the hills right now. It's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Cadillac Eldorado convertible, 72 or 3, I forget. Nice year. I'm not going to uncover it right now. I'm sorry. Can't even see inside. Darker colored interior. Don't know why it's got that hole in the roof and the hood. It's from San Diego. Nice car. Big car. It's definitely comparable to that Buick. I got a Buick Centurion I just did. It's got to be about the same size car. I really like this car. I do. All the rocker panels, little couple bubbles starting there, but the rocker panels and stuff, nice car. Look at them big old wheels and hubcaps, buddy. Well, kind of one and the same that isn't one and the same about what I just said there. Okay, 78 Trans Am. One of these gold edition ones. Awesome. It's got the awesome 15x8s on it. I've got the parts for the front. It's actually about ready to be painted again and then set out like this. So it's going to have to be taken down another notch. Now the sad thing about this is I painted this car and we were just going to scuff and repaint because it had faded out. Well, it didn't get done, and just over the past years, different kinds of businesses. In fact, I paid to replace this stuff the first time. All these cars should have that replaced when you redo it. Makes them look awesome. The interior is left to do. There is your trim and stuff for it, the front and back. It is the special edition one. And we're taking that off. It's ready to squirt about. Just sand it down now. Take it back down to 150 or so and 80 the rough spots. Not rusty anywhere. Nice car. So let's move on, because I've got more of them. You know, Beneful had a big old recall today. So if you use that, watch out. Okay, Trans Am. 78? 79. 79 on this one. 455 been transplanted in. Nice car. All the original stuff is there. It's got the 8s. That one's crunched. It's clean around the edges. This came from San Diego. 90% of these did. Even though the paint's off, it's just patinaed. It's solid. Clean inside. Not all rusted through the floors or nothing. This was the driver. In fact, most of these that have motors fire off and run. In fact, this one's got a rebuilt Amco transmission. 455 in that one too. Yes, sir. So 455, that's like 910. Ha ha ha. This is a 79 with a 70 to 73 front clip. And you know, he did a good job. This just doesn't line up 100% well, which is the problem with putting these clips on them. It's just not 100% correct. So a little bit of adjustment here and there, and I believe you could shim it up and make it work good. If you've got to have that front end. I'll show you the interior on that one too. I'm trying to do it quicker. I've got about an hour of walking around in here. It's nice on the interior. Probably got the face somewhere for that. Clean car. Was a daily driver before I got it. Center line. Yeah, buddy, and that's the... Hang on a sec here. Let me get over there. I want to look from this side. Yeah, that's the old school. Like real center lines. Not some knockoff stuff. Okay, needs tires. It's a restoration car. Not all rusty or nothing though. 77 4-speed Trans Am. However, not rusty or nothing except for around there a little bit. See, now this one's worse than some of the other ones, but just behind that back one, I'll look on the other side for you too. I want to be honest and up front. This has a 3-speed in it. Somebody has changed in the 3-speed. So I don't know how it got that in its life, but it has it. So you wouldn't know until you go to shift. That's a cool, I don't know if I'm a real center lines though. I don't think so. So nice car. 400 4-speed car, because I'm sure you'll replace that. Actually, you could leave it and drive it just fine. Just you go to sell it and somebody's like, oh, it's only a 3-speed, you know, stuff like that. Actually, I was driving this one. It drives. Driving down the road, and this blew off of it. And I will sell it with that. That's a hard thing to find nowadays. The Livors are cool. Okay. 78? God, it's hard to tell when the front end and back end ain't on them. It sure is. It's got the 8s. It's clean around it. It was ready for paint. I bought it in this condition. Just didn't have a place to put it except for here. And I'll take it back down when I get ready. But that's what you get. And it's a nice, clean car. Now, and it's not rusted through anywhere. Yeah, auto. I had to make sure. And there are lots more. You can look at my other videos. There'll be links in this one somewhere to show you the other videos. And we'll look at that Corvette and the Caprice. Let's go across here and then back there. Just like that there. 76 Formula 4-speed 400. Super cool car at the top of the Formula platform or what have you. I wanted one of these, especially in the darker color, just because it's a 400 4-speed and it's a Formula. It's like, number one, I bought these a long time ago, and I love a dog like that nobody really gives no respect to. And the Trans Am, a lot of people still don't give no respect to it. And they're more gaudy than anything around. But the Formulas got even less respect because they weren't a Trans Am. Now that is a 79 Trans Am. It's an automatic 403. I have the motor for it in the back. It blew up when I bought it. Before I bought it, it was the most awesomely insane 403 motor I'd ever driven in. Like, I bought $9,500 worth of parts. I think it was maybe my fault how it blew up. I don't know. Whatever. It blew up. I sell it cheap. It's a good car. I ain't walking in that way. We'll give it a shot this way. I painted this car, and it looked great. That was, don't make me think about it, 14, 15 years ago? We were going to actually have a big building out here. Then I bought a place in town for it, and just didn't go that way, to say the least. Door panel off. Nice, clean car. T-top, 79 Fishers. That's Fishers. I don't have a set of Hearsts over here. Okay. 73 Firebird. Clean as can be inside it was. Sound like Yoda. Took everything out to paint it. Look at that dash. I'm serious, it was clean. Still is. Just took everything out to paint it. Welded in a quarter. Did a great job. Just didn't get it covered back up. That's all the skim we had to put on it. That's how good we are. It just sat there and, you know, sat in the sun for 10 years. I got everything. We welded in both sides. So the quarters are all done. So it's a nice little car. Somebody might want a project. This one I may have just sold. I'm going to go ahead and review it anyways. Well, this is a quick review. Can't believe they put a sunroof in it, but that was what people wanted back in the day somewhat. Nice car. Some arsehole has stole my knob. It was the white knob. Tweety was not watching, even though he looks pissed off. Manual roll-up windows, which is what a lot of 4-speeds got. it's a clean car. It's a nice car. It'll buff out and look good. I've never seen them fender flares. They're aftermarket, but they are interesting. And he almost kind of got it all connected there. I don't know. It's a different kind of a fender flare. Beautiful 404 speed, 76. And an awesome color combo. This 79 or 80, 79. This is 79 Trans Am. I don't know on the motors. I'm gonna have to rely to, if you're interested, I'll look it up type of thing. It's very clean. And that parts. Get that parts. It's getting dark, so I'm kind of shuffling. Nice car. This one I won't be selling, but I'm going to show you. It's a 68 442 Ram Air. Automatic. On the column. I ain't uncovering it. Sweet car. Very sweet. I'll restore this someday. Drive it around or something. Who knows? Look at that. Okay, this one's for sale. I don't even... That one was just a parts type car now. It is a Coupe de Ville. Was. This was a nice car, and still kind of is. All the chrome and stuff on the front is in very good condition. The body's in good condition, but they have painted or something on this fender. And there is some rust down in there. Drain hole, but dusty and everything, but nice and pliable. Look at that, no headrests on the seats. What's the deal with that? Igor, tell me. All wood, real wood and stuff, and wood trim around that's all fallen apart over the years. Maybe even, no, that's not wood. Look at that, what is that? Some kind of a visor on the sunroof. So sunroof, look at the cap covers up in the back there. Look at that. I gotta figure that out. I'd like to figure out what year this is. I don't know what year it is. I'll have to look up my paperwork. What's the deal, Igor? No headrests. Locked. I love them. Back ends. It is a 250 SE. Got nice trim and all. About the same deal starting there on that one. But that's where your major, same thing on the front. Wow, there's no spots for them, Igor. What's the deal with that? Help me out a little bit. This has got to be like a 68. I don't know. It could be as early as a 65 or something. I just don't think they made that body style that early. Okay, for any of this stuff, check my channel, including that 219 super rare car. Showed you all these. That is my baby. Let's look at these couple up here and be done with this. It's been a while. Okay, Ranger. This showed up here while I was gone. Samantha suckered into some guy's thing for it and bought it. Good little truck. I had one of these in a 92. It's like a 90. 3.0, I think, in this year. Maybe they made both, but that's not what this one is. Now, really clean truck. If you're looking for one of these, it's a cool little truck. Ding there, dent, it's calm. A little bit of bubbling starting there, but not rusted through anywhere. Dent. Cleaning the bed. Cleaner on this side than the other side, actually. Still got the factory tape stuff on it. I think that's factory. I'm pretty damn sure. I bought one of these brand new in 92. It's the XLT model. I bought an XLT STX. Automatic 4x. Yes, sirree. Clean little rig. Not all beat to hell or nothing. Grill's got a big smack in it, just so you know. Clean on the inside, presentable. Seat's got a little wear on the top surface like they get. That's worn out a little bit like they get. Just probably wasn't used that much. It's clean back here. Nobody's set back here, I don't think. I believe it's 146 on the car. On the truck. A little smash in the dash. Headliner is great. Look at that, man. Tight and everything. This truck here, cheap. Cruise control, loaded. Loaded. Get on this one. I don't know. Make me an offer. Anything. Make me an offer. Let's do this thing. Corvette. Cool Corvette. Faded on top. Probably a review on my channel. Matt drove it around a while. One of the guys that worked here. Fade mark starting in the clear. This chewed up a little bit here. Hey, that rhymed. Clear coat going like crazy on the hood. So that's the deal there. That's the main problem with it. Was a clear coat on the hood. Great car, great driver. Little issues here and there. Samantha would know because they've driven it around. Nice little vet. Let's open it from this side. It's set here all winter. Look at that. 100 and something thousand miles. Cheap. Make you a deal. Call me up anytime. Caprice. Now I advertise this on my site for one price. It's on the window for another price. I'll make a subscriber a deal. In fact, look at that. I got up here and my battery went dead. Bam! Just like that. We actually bought a Walmart battery. They want 123 bucks nowadays for a battery to put in this. So I'm charging that. I'm gonna try not to use it. I get a rebuild for 35. Caprice. Yes, I have the wheel covers, which it looks way better with. You can check the full review on my website, oneownercarguy.com. I'm going to go ahead and actually click the... Okay, so I haven't gotten one of these for a while. I'm going to click the trunk on the other side. Now this is the only year, I think, that has the actual wheel cover thing. I don't know. Bubble! Now, you know, I get people calling for the boxy ones, and I get people calling for the bubbly ones. And the way it works is this. If you have a bubbly one, they call for the boxy ones. If you have a boxy one, they call for the bubbly ones. That's the way it works. All the time. This is a good driving car. This and this have been Samantha's daily drivers throughout the winter. I'll show you the caps there. Here's my battery. Okay, so look at all this clean. There's a full review on my channel. Check it out. Okay, beautiful day. The last thing here, this Oldsmobile. Let's take a look. There's a full review on my channel, maybe 3. It's the same shape as it was, except for one thing. Samantha's been using it. We have put on a few miles. It has 24 now. 24087. Just figure 24.3 because we're going to put a couple more on it, I'm sure. But it needs tires. Wow. Does it ever need tires? Look at that. They just separated, man. And we got a set coming. Well, I guess this one blew off. And the dog heard me. Like, damn it. Okay, so that piece needs to be replaced now. We lost it. She might have it. I'm going to have to check. In fact, I think she does have it. So it's basically in the same shape, but it blew that piece off. Didn't ding it up any. There's a ding right there, but it'll be hidden by the piece. So it didn't really do any damage, but it is like that now, and I want to be completely upfront with anything I sell, just so you know. Wow, that has faded a bit too over the years. That's going to be redone for sure. The top of that piece there. You can do it when you get that painted. Great car. Check it out. I will add it on my site. It is already on there. Beautiful day. Hear the birds coming. Day's almost over. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Look at, I'm out here 3.5 miles from town, and that guy's walking because I got a walking trail here. Beautiful mountains. Okay, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Bitterroot Valley. All these cars have been on this walk around, and there's 3 or 4 videos of it. Check them out. That's about all I've got to say. Cansoup.com, BeaglesPocket.com, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Thanks for watching.